Oh boy! I wonder if we can just I wonder if we can just do this instead. It's not that trolls never learn, it's that trolls grow up. Like, people that do this shit, they're like 14 years old. They don't care. They're just like, oh, this is so funny, lol, you know? So it's not that they don't learn, it's that they eventually just grow up and become not children. Oh, this was a bad choice. This was a really bad choice. This was you don't like the Super Metroid Link to the Past rando? Yeah, why not? I mean, I could cut off so much time if I just get over there. I can do this. I can do this! We're doing this. We may explode our truck again, but we're gonna try. What the seed did to you guys was not nice. I mean, that's just the nature of randos, right? All right. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! I got full-on brakes right now, and it doesn't matter. It's just full-on brakes. It's not doing shit for me. But whatever, we made it. I still have the brakes on, by the way. I have full-on brakes. Full-on brakes. Full-on brakes, and it's not stopping. Jesus. Like, brakes were doing less than nothing. They were almost making, it was almost like the brakes were counting as acceleration through that entire time. That was really, really aggravating, but also, whatever, we made it, and the truck's not exploding, so, hey. Robot assist, robot assist, robot assist. But why, though? What? Where's all my shit? I didn't offload it, did I? Oh, I offloaded. Okay, hold on. That's the robot assist. Carry on back. Load into vehicle. That should be everything. I didn't pick up everything, no. The only thing I didn't pick up were lost cargo, like other people's lost cargo. I took everything else mission related. But I think I left something else somewhere else, like on one of the floating devices, and I didn't realize it. Wow, less than that. So the damage that happened when I flew down the mountain wasn't that bad. Only 6%. The truck might be near death, but hey, you know. Lost? I don't know what happened to those though. The floating rock samples. Oh, it's the robot. The robot's mission. That's not mine. The robot sucked. What do we get? Oh, a star, I think. Yeah. We're a shooting star.
You're the best, Sam. Come back anytime.
Cause baby, you're a shooting star. The star just signifies that you 5-starred a particular area. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Sure, we can take that. And we're going there anyway. I could really use a repair station, and I believe there is one up there. Okay, so wait, what? Head back to Hartman's lab. That was I had to do that for story. Shit. Oh man, I had to go there for story apparently. Well, there's a watchtower. Recharge generator, safe house right there. That's what I thought, yeah. Well, let's just go to the safe house and repair our vehicle and prepare for our trip back to Hartman's lab. You couldn't have turned this 90 degrees to make it so people that could actually drive on it?
Okay. Your work is greatly appreciated.
Hey, what's up, Kim? Thanks for the host. Lou pacified. He was getting pretty upset. I really like the touch that it just changes everything to Lou instead of BB, you know? Very good touch. No? You gotta go to the bathroom? You gotta go poopy? Earthbound sound effects? I mean, I haven't played Earthbound in a bit, and I didn't pick up anything. Maybe because you're watching a lot of Earthbound runs or something. But if they did use Earthbound sound effects, or if it sounded something like Earthbound sound effects, I'm sure they didn't. Oh, the house notification. Yeah, Kim hosted me. That's the Paula Prey.
Nice.
Nice. A can. I haven't pooped in some time. To the void! I didn't get any grenades for that, huh? Alright. I thought he really wanted to poop or something. That's why I kept... Well, we gotta go back down to... Alright, so just this way. There's a lot of BTs in the mountain, unfortunately. It almost looks like a different suit for Samus. That's what it makes me think. Great. Solid snake's butt. Actually, yeah, kind of does. I mean, if he had a really juicy butt. Shit, I cannot get out of this if I get caught. Ah, crap! No! Fuck! God damn it, dude! No! Get in there! God damn it! Well, here's 8 hours of running from BTs now. God dang it, dude. I'm so annoyed by that. Oh shit, there are two of them. Oh god. Wonder why you can't have us tire attachments for better tires. Maybe down the road. It's possible that there are attachments to the tires for better tires, but I just haven't found them or unlocked them or something. I don't know. I mean, it's possible that I already passed by them, you know what I mean? Like, it's possible that, did my cargo get ejected? What the hell? Oh my god, dude, this is devastating. I'm like double bothered now. That sucks, man. I've never had a BT eject my cargo. Man, why is it today like all these weird things are happening that are like double frustrating? Like the game has been so much fun, and then like today there's like actual legitimately frustrating things that are occurring instead of just, you know, playing the game. It seems weird. It really just feels like there were added things that like are new. Like ejecting our cargo like that? That's shit, man. Looks like a lot of it got damaged till. I don't know, maybe it's because like I play the game really aggressively and they saw a lot of people were playing it like that, so they're like, all right, you know, we need to prevent people from playing so aggressively to just speed through things kind of stuff. I wasn't really speeding through things. I just found that it was easier to deal with BTs by just using the boost through things. And it's always easier to carry lots of cargo if you got a truck, so I've been using a truck, you know, makes sense. It's possible they know they want you to take time going through BT zones and fear it instead of just pushing through like I've been doing. I don't know, maybe. Maybe they don't want you taking trucks literally over the mountain. They want you to build the roads instead. That's also possible. Maybe if more roads are being built, I'd be prone to building more roads myself. But like when I was building roads, I was the only person building roads. I built up like 3 roads, and then I never saw any other new roads being built up until way later in the game. I saw 1 road being built, and that was it. And it's like for millions of people building roads, there were sure very few roads. Should you name it Caterpie, BGG, or Isaac? How about name it Corpse, because it should die for existing. But that's the thing, though. When there's thousands of people building the roads, the job becomes very fast. You know, everybody contributes. That's the whole point of the game, right? I started building roads and sending all my materials to do that, but like it takes time to carry all those heavy materials over, you know, one stack at a time. And I realized I was the only one doing it in whatever instance that I was in. So I was like, well, I mean, I'm just gonna stop doing this because it's faster just to not do that. But if I'm the only one contributing, it doesn't really encourage you, you know? And I think that's why I was talking earlier. I was wondering, like, what's the difference? I wonder between JP servers and US servers, you know? I bet there's a big difference. I bet there's a lot more, like, people building roads and stuff, you know? No, because things deteriorate over time. So you build a road, and however long later it goes away, and it has to be rebuilt. But you can contribute materials to keep it going.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was. But something else may have been causing it.
But you can contribute materials to repair them as timefall ages them.
Large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
That's my mom.
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Dead Man's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Or was told to burn her
They
body.
said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Lab security measures.
Yeah!
5,
Thanks, buddy.
3, 2, 1.
I like the likes and the little bit of a fourth wall break with the likes and stuff. It's cool. He swiped away the timer from me
It's
too
time,
once.
Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too.
Oh
All
boy.
things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here.
But he's
It's
dead.
about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Yeah, I saw that Brock was in the middle of a cutscene, so I didn't comment. I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene.
About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Whoa! I'll have to come back. I got some deliveries I'm doing in the opposite direction, and that's 980 freaking stuffs. I'm gonna need a vehicle for this, but I want to go back down the mountain real quick and deliver all this stuff, and then come back up the mountain. I don't think this is mine. This is not my truck. I wouldn't park it in the freaking doorway like an asshole. You know what?